64 on Miz, man. Everybody's throwing hard on Miz. Damn. Miz getting some love here. Haters wanted, guys. Yeah, best. Everybody's giving Miz love, man. I got one even better. Shotgun Saturday Night is where this match would take place, Paige. Any of you guys remember Shotgun Saturday Night? All right, and here he comes, MVP. Steve, you feel like which gimmick? Miz's gimmick? You know what, guys? I'm actually going to put a dollar on MVP in this one, my God. I've never bet just $1, but I'm just going to bet one damn dollar on on MVP. I have never bet just one damn dollar before, but that is how little I have faith in either of these guys for Hell in the Cell SmackDown match. All right, so here we go. Miz MVP. The main event of SmackDown. Hell in the Cell here, guys. That's right. When Miz's hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Now, don't get me wrong. I love his character. I think The Miz would make a great this era type manager like a Jim Cornette or Bobby Heenan. But personally, I'm not a big fan of his wrestling ability. I don't think he's a great wrestler. Remember when he tried to do Ric Flair's figure four and couldn't even figure out how to put the damn move on right? I mean, it just goes to show you, you can't teach talent, man. You just can't. Oh, nice neck breaker there by MVP. But as a character, I love The Miz. And I do like the skull-crushing finale. I think it's a sweet freaking little gimmick finisher, but, Yopri and D-Ray bet 2 on The Miz. So am I the only one that's betting on MVP in this bad boy? It looks like I am the only one that has any faith in MVP. Yes, Bigfoot. Yes, I got you, buddy. Yeah, right, Paige. I hear you. The best submission move. No, do you know what? Oh God, I was watching a Nitro the other night, and I do that a lot, guys. Not gonna lie to you on the network. I go back and watch a lot of the old Nitros. Do you guys remember the Tongan Death Grip when Ming would put that on? It just looked so badass, man. But, I mean, I remember there would be matches where he put that freaking Tongan Death Grip on the guy. And, I mean, Ming was a huge, like a freaking damn gorilla. I mean, just a big dude, man. And they would literally try to come in there and get him off the guy. And it looked like it was just amazing watching him do that move on someone. And it'd be like 4 or 5 people trying to pull the guy off of him. And they would kick him in the side of the head and hit him with shit. I mean, he wouldn't even sell it. So to me, one of the best submission moves is a Tongan Death Grip. I will pick the Tongan Death Grip from Ming over the Mandible Claw any day of the week. Yes, he literally bit someone's nose off. Yes, Paige, that is legit. Jay Light and Blackwell and Set Lift and Big Fish, welcome to the stream, guys. You bet on MVP as well, best in the world. Well, I think me and you are the only two that did so, buddy. Oh my God, this is the very first Hell in the Cell match that's actually taken action outside of the ring, guys. Pat Tanaka. Yes, I do, Set Lift. I do remember Pat Tanaka very vaguely, though. I think he was a bigger star in the AWA, and I was too young to really be into the AWA back when it was big. Hell's Gate, it's an okay submission. It's better in MMA than wrestling, though. Let's just be honest. What the hell is MVP swinging at? I ring some doom outside of the ring. Well, we all knew this was going to be the freaking ratings getter for SmackDown, guys. They've been building up to it forever and a day. Bigfoot, thank you for the follow. And remember, guys, we are going to be doing a giveaway later this week because we hit the 1,300 mark last night. And to celebrate that, we will be doing a giveaway. The only way that you will be eligible for the giveaway is if you are a follower of the stream. So be like my boy Bigfoot. Make sure you hit that follow button and become part of the Woo Crew. And I'll tell you what, these two guys are just freaking flinging. Taz Mission, I like freaking Samoa Joe's rear naked better. I just think it looks more legit. The tongue and death grip is definitely a top 5. I'm trying to think of another really good submission move. The crossface was good. And I'm trying to thank you, Rebel and Set Lift, for that follow, my friends. I'm trying to think of, there was another freaking badass submission move. Oh, and I thought MVP had it. Thought MVP had it there. Yes, this is definitely a match of the year candidate. It is right up there with the freaking Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels Iron Man, or the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat Ric Flair Wrestle War matches, guys. I preferred the Scorpion Deathlock over the Sharpshooter. Master Lock was pretty sweet, too. Oh, and it's not over yet, guys. But no, there was another submission move, and it's an old school. The crossface chicken wing. That is the one I'm thinking of that Bob Backlund used to do. That was a sweet, and so was the freaking $1 Million Dream. The one that Ted DiBiase did. Both of those were sweet submission moves. And that's the thing now. Wrestlers today don't really have submission moves in their arsenal anymore, which I don't get. You know, I mean, you got, Kurt Angle still uses the ankle lock, but he never gets a pinfall with or a win with it. Cena uses the, Dean Malenko's freaking Texas Cloverleaf, man. And I'm going to tell you something, Seth. Talking about the Cloverleaf. Let me tell you right now, guys, and this is no bullshit. I forgot which Nitro it was, but it's on the network. And he's having a match against Eddie Guerrero. And they'd both been in WCW maybe 6 months by now when they had this match. And when Dean Malenko rolls Eddie over to put the freaking Cloverleaf onto Eddie, the entire arena stood up, and it was one of the biggest pops I have ever heard, let alone for a freaking submission move. That's how over the Cloverleaf was when Malenko would apply that move. So yeah, that was definitely an amazing freaking Cena submission finisher is great. The Steiner recliner, and Rebel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you joining the Woo Crew. But yeah, the Steiner recliner went, and it looked good when Scott Steiner put it on you. Because he's such a big dude. It looked badass. Because he would freaking get on you and grip you, and just the torture rack was only a sweet move when Luger did it because of Luger's physique. Let's just be honest. You guys that saw it, and if you didn't see it live, you can go back and you can see it on the network. When Luger put the Giant in the freaking torture rack, I guarantee you shit your damn pants. Because who would have thunk? Even if, and I think it's over. I think The Miz got this one, guys. 1, 2, and it's over. Miz picks it up, guys. But, like I was saying, damn it, what's wrong with my damn tablet here? Okay, there we go. Gotta close this one out. Alright, but when Luger put the Big Show, Giant, whatever you want to call him, and I don't care if the Giant only weighed 450 when he did it, when Luger got him up in the torture rack and shook him up and down, that was an unreal moment in wrestling. It really was. And Goldberg jackhammering the Giant was pretty badass too. Alright, so The Miz picking up the win. I should have bet on The Miz. The Kimura lock. Yeah, we're going to do Rock and Austin now, buddy. D-Ray, you've been asking for it. Yes, and Baron Von Raschke was actually the first one that did that. It was called the Claw. And I think that Barry Windham used the Claw for a while as well. All right, so we're going to do Rock, Austin. Let's go ahead and make it a three-way. Let's make it Rock, Austin, and who can we put in there with them, guys? Chronic. I remember them page. All right, let's do a triple threat Hell in the Cell. Rock, Austin, and who else should we put in that bad boy? Who do you guys want to see throw down with Austin and The Rock? Shawn Michaels? We haven't seen Shawn Michaels tonight. So spam a yes if you want to see HBK in this one, guys. Let me know. Let me know if you want to see HBK. He was hoping Yokozuna would fall on Luger. Damn, that's mean. D-Ray says Triple H. Well, we've seen a lot of Triple H tonight. That's the reason I said Shawn Michaels. Rock and Roll Express was not Marty Jannetty. That was actually Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson. All right, so you guys saying HBK? All right, so we will do HBK. Yeah, yeah, buddy. What was you asking me? You thought we were going to do another one? Edge versus Rollins. Don't let me forget that one. All right, so we'll do HBK. I'm going to give them Royal Rumble attire. Bad Blood attire, why not? And we'll do this one at SummerSlam. It feels like a match that should happen at SummerSlam, I'd agree. All right, so let me go ahead and set it up really quick. Get the bet going for you guys. So it will be HBK, The Rock, or Austin. All right, so there you guys go. And welcome to the stream, Mystic and Bunt. Good to have you guys hanging bang with the Woo Crew here tonight. H-Town. I hear you, man. Yeah, I wish I had a credit card too, but you don't need a credit card to bet in here, buddy. And Simba, you got to remember when you bet all your money, unless it's matched on the other side. In other words, somebody would have had to have bet that much on MVP as well for you to win all that much money back. Because what it is, it's like a pool of money. All of you guys are throwing in money on a certain wrestler, and then it's going to share the money equally between the people. Bigfoot says I should have put Nash. Yeah, but I was thinking of who the big stars were during the Attitude Era. You know, that was kind of my thinking for this three-way. And I'm thinking Rock, Austin, and Shawn Michaels, definitely three of them. Triple H would have definitely been right there as well, but we've seen Triple H in a lot of matches. Him and The Undertaker both have been in so many Hell in the Cells that I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit. Oh, same here. I put one on MVP as well, best in the world. So don't forget, guys, get your bets in right now. We got The Rock, HBK, and Stone Cold getting ready to throw down in a three-way Hell in a Cell. Mystic, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you joining the Woo Crew. Set's putting one on HBK. The Rock is your boy. I hear you, man. I'll tell you what I think of The Rock really quick, guys. You know, because The Rock, he's pretty badass. Got to give it to him. He's pretty sweet. That's what I think of The Rock. The Rock killed 2 stones with 1 bird. All right, that's what I think of The Rock. That's how badass he is. All right, here he comes, the showstopper, the main eventer, Mr. WrestleMania.